Like, do we need, like, David Attenborough to be like, here we see the Chafee family gathered around for the...
So as I'm leaving Winchester, I'm reflecting back on the beginning. How did I get here? It's been a journey. I've been up in Winchester, Virginia for about 8 years. I came from Newport News. I resigned from the insurance company, decided to stay up here and live here. So I'm really grateful for that. It helped me grow, develop, and learn a lot about myself. The year before, I felt a calling that something wasn't right. Something was missing. You know, that feeling, I forgot something. My keys are still left in the house. And it was a feeling of uneasiness that wouldn't go away. And I began to recollect some old video projects that I had made way back in college, and it re-sparked the passion that I had forgotten about. Expectations of society, you know, I fell into those traps and I lost my passion and forgot my dream, which is to pursue a career in film production. So I'm leaving Winchester, going to Orlando, Florida, Full Sail University, exactly what this video is for. Alright, we just entered Florida, embarking on the journey, bringing y'all with me. My hair is going crazy. I've been driving all night. I feel physically tired, but not mentally. We're doing it. Doing it. Alright, just got in. It's about 9:30, made pretty good time on the road. Alright, so we made it to Florida, got settled in, now I get to reflect. My overarching career goal is very simple. I'm going to get into film production. I want to be able to go to work consistently, work that can impact an audience, produce creative material that an audience can connect with, that is impactful and makes me feel good about being a part of it, that have tightly niched relationships to be able to produce good results. I want to be a part of that. My first step in the strategy to reach my career goals is, of course, education. I need to immerse myself into the education, into the theories, the technical principles, and then, of course, with Full Sail's resources, I'm able to apply those and practical applications. So thanks to Full Sail for those resources. I want to reflect a little bit on that with you. We learn these concepts in this mastery course, Personal Development and Leadership, in Robert Greene's Mastery that we've used as a textbook. The next strategy I'm going to use to get to my career goals is going to be the one from Robert Greene's Mastery. He focuses on what's called think like an outsider. We're going to get into the heads of everyone out there. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, what that means, to think like an outsider, basically means two things. To take advantage of any training in a seemingly unrelated field. So I'm going to bring in my experience as a production coordinator, an insurance salesman, and my technical background for live stage production. Robert Greene does explain that it's good for us to cultivate the experience of seemingly irrelevant experiences and fields, and seemingly irrelevant because they become relevant. We can incorporate and fuse all the experiences and the concepts into our forward thinking. Let's go over the classes. After week 4, we're going to start filmmaking concepts and practices. I'm excited about this because it'll be my first course in person at Full Sail. We're going to go over the psychology of film. The class is going to go over the role of each filmmaking team functions, and that is something that I have been discussing with one of my classmates because he seems to have experience with this, and I have no experience with this in our industry, just in relative fields or seemingly irrelevant fields. Filmmaking concepts and practices. The next month after that, we're going to go through script production, and I'm excited to learn the creation of scripts, basically, and how my voice can translate into scripts speaking to other people. Next, we're going into the directing talent. I'm excited about that because I feel like I have a little bit of a background in directing. I want to be learning how to become part of a collaborative team and the balancing of budgets and schedules. Next class is story development. I'm excited to understand how to translate ideas from mind to paper, production development, and how to drive the story. After that, independent filmmaking is month 6 in my curriculum. I have a strong desire to understand the business side of filmmaking and focus on alternative production workflows and techniques. How can I think outside of the box? What other kind of roles can I fill that I haven't thought about filling? The next step in strategy in reaching my career goal is going to be exploration. The next class I have is Film Production Thesis number 1. So this is going to be the beginning of what I believe to understand is the creation of my short film. I believe month 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 all culminate to the end result of a short film, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm excited to go through that with Film Production Thesis 1 that focuses on pre-production. Production Thesis 2 focuses on visual storytelling and techniques and technology. I'm excited about this because how do my off-script methods of storytelling through visual methods instead of dialogue? I want to be able to translate that. In Course 9, Film Production Thesis 3, we're going to focus on production itself, making the film, shooting it, getting out there in the field. Next we have Film Production Thesis 4, focusing on post-production. I'm really excited to get to learn visual effects softwares. 11th class is Film Production Thesis 5. That's film assembly. We're going to be learning about color correction, sound balancing. I'm excited to learn what are the rules on acquiring the rights to outside artist music to be able to use in your work. And then the 12th and final class of the master's curriculum is Business of Film. And I'm excited to learn how to market my artwork to film festivals or special event engagements.